What's up, good people? Marco's here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's having a great day. It is Taco Tuesday, and I'm working on this fireplace, and I've got a problem here. I did a sample up here with the lime putty mortar up there, and I love it. So I started cleaning all this out so I could continue it on there. My wife, she likes it darker. So now I have to take out all of that and start over and make the mortar darker. Or I just continue with the easy part, which is easy just to fill the rest of that in. But as they say, happy wife, happy life, so I guess I'm gonna be taking that out. Anyway, we're gonna fix the fireplace here. We're gonna actually get this bricks in here pointed up, lock this old insert back in place, and then we're gonna plaster the walls here. I had a thought. You know, when I'm working, I'm always thinking about stuff. And I hate to say this, I really do hate to say this, but my God, we need a victory against the 49ers so bad. You know, I have my shirts, time to eat crow. I have San Francisco fans, and this is where it's crazy. This is where it's absolutely positively crazy that, you know, it's one thing to come on the channel and say, I don't like you, you're an idiot, right? You know, that takes time. And for people who just hate me, that do that, you know, that's a lot of work. I don't know why people just don't move on and just say that guy's cray-cray and he doesn't know what he's talking about and just move on. How they have to make it their mission. The other thing I don't understand is how people like Philadelphia and things, they come on the channel, which is, you know, I'm a diehard Dallas Cowboy fan and I've been dying hard for years. They, for some reason, expect us to bow down and say good things about their team. If you want to hear good things about your team, go to Philly 500. Go to one of your YouTube channels that are team friendly to the Eagles. Don't come in here and expect us to go ahead and say you're the bomb diggity, you're the greatest thing. You know, we just suck. And certainly, I've got an San Francisco fan who must watch every single video that I do and critiques it, calls me goldfish, and he's like, oh, you're not talking about QBR now that Dak Prescott isn't leading it, and you don't have anything good to say about Brock Purdy. Well, you're damn right I ain't got nothing good to say about Brock Purdy. If you want to hear something good about Brock Purdy, go to a San Francisco channel. I'm not going to say that he's ass or anything. He's a good quarterback. But I will say that guy has a lot of help. He has a hell of a lot of help. That's not to say that he doesn't have some talent, but he's got Shanahan, who's one of the best play callers out there, one of the offensive minds that learned from his daddy. He's got the best running back right now in Christian McCaffrey. He's got one of the best tight ends in football. And he's got one of the beast weapons out there in Deebo Samuels. So when you have all that going for you and you got a great defense, you don't have to be great. You just don't have to, just don't mess it up. You know? But why do you expect me to have to be the one to praise your guy? Sounds like you have low self-esteem on your teams. I know you Eagle fans, you know, I do, now, let me say, truth in advertising, I do watch Philly 500 from time to time. Philly and I are cool people, and we know Philly 500 watches me all the time because he's always putting up all the clips and stuff of me, which is cool. We're friends like that. We're rivals and things. But I don't sit here every day watching, Eagle content creators and saying, oh, they're being mean to my team. They're not giving my team enough credit. Now, I do that with ESPN and Fox Sports and that stuff, but I ain't doing it with no YouTube channels. I got better things to do with my life, And if some of y'all who troll and spend all your time trolling and are upset because somebody else may be successful, maybe if you spent more time on yourself, trying to advance yourself instead of saying, woe is me, why does that guy have this, that, and the other, and I don't? It's because you're sitting around not going out and getting it. Now back to the Cowboys. We get no respect. You see Dak Prescott's already out there, basically saying F around and find out shirts. That's right. NFL Man of the Year is telling you F around and find out. You get no respect no matter what you do. You can you have 3 blowout victories, and they'll just say, oh, well, those are just weak teams. Because, of course, everybody's blowing them out, Eagles, right? Yeah. Kansas City. Kansas City had a dogfight with the Jets. What did we do to the Jets? Eagles let Mac Jones throw 3 touchdown passes on them. We blew them out, right? Okay. I'm just checking for a friend. But honestly, the Cowboys, we need a victory on this one. We need to make people eat crow. Because people say we got no chance. We're going to be on the road against a team that we can't seem to beat. But I will say, I'm looking at this team. And this year, friends, I'm going to sit down for a second. This year, friends, to me, now again, I am the village idiot here. But I feel like this year is the revenge tour. They got Tom Brady and retired his ass last year. They got Bill Belichick, kicked his ass. Aaron Rodgers, I think we would have kicked his ass too. And now, it's time to get us some rice-a-roni. The San Francisco treat. It's time to get that W against those guys. It's time to make all those people out there that said that we're ass, and the accident waiting to happen and, all that crap. It's time to show all them mother humpers. All right, good people. I'm going to be on my other channel working on this stuff. So if you want to comment more about that, check out Joe Boo's Day Job. We'll be live fixing this and plastering the wall over here. All right? Whew. Got to get some more of that energy.